What's going on, electric family? On today's vlog, we are here at Long Beach and we're gonna just try to justify 3 to 4 e-bikes that we would like to have for 2021. Today's actually a good day to talk about it because most of the other e-bikes that I'm very interested in having this year are here. I'll let you know the options. One of them is the Ariel Rider X-Class 52 volts, which we already have on pre-order. The other one is a Sur Ron, which is actually now delayed. I thought before, ever since Dylan had it, you could get it within the same week, but now it's popular back by in demand again. So now it's about 3 to 4 months of wait. So first option, 52 volt X-Class. Second option, the Surron, the black edition. Third option is DIY, do-it-myself bike. I definitely want dual suspensions and mountain bike body build frame, and probably a bafang or a CYC motor. And the fourth option is a stealth bomber, because it's kind of like a mixture of everything right there. Stealth bomber. So his key says F off, so that's funny. So that's definitely one of them. I love the suspensions and the capabilities of pedaling, so that's definitely one of them that we're gonna try to get this year.
How's it going?
Good. How are you hanging? Doing good?
This is the spot of my slam.
Yeah. So options that we have that are trying to justify right now in getting in 2021: stealth bomber, Surron or Segway x260. Where's the other ones? Oh, the Ariel Rider, and a do-it-myself DIY body build. All right, so let's go over the pros and cons here really quick, where we're trying to justify which bike we should get. Okay, stealth bomber, pros and cons. Pros, it has the capabilities that I definitely want, which is pedaling, gearing, speed, rear motor, so I love that it's a rear hub. The cons is I think you could only get it in Alibaba, and if you order from there, I'm pretty sure you have like 0 warranty, or you can't bet on anything. The other con is it's pretty bulky, like fat and tall. For my height, it's pretty tall. I think it's sat around 34 inches minimum. And yeah, I'm not the tallest guy. I'm pretty short at 5'7". 34 inch was pretty tall for me. So that's one of the cons. The other cons, I think, is I'm not sure that the value of it is any good in terms of if you're trying to sell it. I don't think it's that desirable or popular. So I'm not yeah, go ahead guys, go ahead. Yep, go ahead. I can wait. Let's go to the stop sign. Let the people cross, guys. All right, here's the second batch. All right, let's catch up a little bit. Okay, so stealth bomber. Yeah, they're fat. I'm not sure, though they have gearing, I'm not sure how much I would actually take that in the off-road mountain bike trails. And there's not a lot of YouTube reviews on it as well. Am I lost? What are you talking about? Oh, we're the last, huh? Have you ever taken this off like mountain bike trails?
A few trails, but like not too steep incline.
Yeah.
And it handled pretty well on the grid.
It handled pretty well?
Yeah, it handled pretty
Yeah. It looks like it's never seen the dirt, or you clean it pretty well.
Give it a little splash of water.
Yeah?
Still some mud in the back.
What's the weight again?
These go for like 140, 150.
150 pounds? Oh, geez, so that's heavier than what am I thinking? That's 110. Oh, a Surron. A Surron is like 110.
Yeah, they're under 110.
Oh, wow.
He's got a latest purchase is a Surron.
Yeah.
And that thing flies.
Yeah. I thought that it was hollow inside, so now.
Because I have a smaller battery, so I'm running a 72 volts, but it's a 26 amp.
Yeah, but it's still heavy, huh?
Yeah, it's still pretty heavy.
Gotcha. So that's the other con, is the 140, 150 pounds. I didn't even know it was that heavy. So, okay, gosh, I think that might just be crossed out of my list. That's almost as heavy as I am, and you never want a bike that's as heavy as you when you're going, excuse us, not when you're going any kind of mountain bike trails. No, sir. Alright, so second option is the Ariel xclass 52 volt. I think it's around 80 some miles. 80 some pounds. Oh man, what are you guys doing? Crossing? There's a person crossing, guys. I'm the last of the last. Gosh, great. Let's catch up a little bit. Alright, yeah, the Ariel xclass. Let's talk about pros and cons. Pros, definitely the best bang for your buck. $2,000 for the xclass 52 volt right now, and it's just performs the same as the Super73 RX. If not, I can't wait for the 52 volt version. It might even be performing better for more than $1,000 difference than an RX. And it already has gears and dual suspensions. And I love their motor components are better quality from how they're advertised. And everyone that has them swears by them. So that's all right, tight fit. So that's definitely a great indicator. And their customer service is pretty spot on. They're pretty responsive from what I've observed. Oh man, I missed the cone sessions. All right, let's catch up to the pack. It looks like they're about to leave. And so yeah, value, you get the value of it. You get all the practicality. Oh, Joe's gonna have a hard time getting through those bumps. Yep, you got it. And this is a tight squeeze here. All right. And we're at a red light. Okay, so that's the Ariel Rider. Pros and cons. Good value, practicality, gearing. All right, we got a green, Sawyer. Let's do it. And if I do end up choosing to get that order, or if I keep that order, it's gonna be mid-May delivered, hopefully, if everything goes through. But if I do cancel it, it's about 10% fee to cancel, a cancellation fee, which is $200. But you know, it's okay. It's all about, for me, justifying the right bike. And crap. Sorry, guys. Back to normal world here. Pretty busy. Yeah. So I have 2 to 3 months to really think about which e-bike we're going to be investing or purchasing in 2021. I have till May till that Ariel Rider comes out. All right, so where are we on the list? The DIY, do-it-myself build. I've been really researching between a COIC or a bafang motor. The cons with COIC is it's out of state, so I can't really have great customer service. Oh, we got traffic up ahead. Well, I'm not saying they have bad customer service, but buying from China, you always get that you're wary if you ever need technical support. But they, whatever it is, do-it-myself DIY bike. The pros is I can swap out parts to where I want, right, in case I upgrade to a new frame. The other pro is I have that unique factor. I'm the only one with that bike, and I can customize it to how I like and to where I'm riding it and all that stuff. The cons is it's very hard. Hello. It's very hard to find a body frame that I'm after. The dual suspensions bikes out there, it's actually very hard to attach a battery and a motor to it because their frames are so already tightly designed that there's no space for a battery and whatnot. And the other cons too is DIY bikes. Only a few of them really looks good. Like a lot of them looks like a Frankenstein, like wires hanging out. Kind of like it looks like an unfinished project, or at least the ones I've been seeing. But there are good ones out there. I know a couple of folks that have really nice DIY bikes. So that's definitely something I'm really considering. Is a Bafang 1500 watt motor. The mid-drive motor is what I'm really considering. Last but not least, we are considering the almighty Surron. The Luna Surron, or the Segway x260. I really am a fan of nature, off-trail riding, off-road, away from people, and trails that give you suspense of up and down, pretty much like motocrossing, or pretty much a motorbike style of riding. So let's go over the pros and cons. Pros. That thing will handle anything you throw at it. Most things. It jumps over stumps, jumps over curves easily, logs, rocks. I've seen people do that. So that's crazy. That's definitely a pro. Another pro is, it has the mile in range to keep up with traffic, street traffic. It's a very well-made dirt bike, and for the price that they're asking, practically $4,000, I think that's worth it. It's not bad. $4,000 for a bike that can handle everything. So that's definitely on my list. Let's go over the cons. Actually, let me add the pro really quick. 110 pounder is a Surron. So that's definitely, it's heavy, but it's within the range that I'm comfortable biking. And now let's go over the cons. Cons: you can't pedal it. It's not built to be pedaled. And I'm a pedal enthusiast. As you already know, if you follow my channel, I try to have all my bikes pedal pretty fairly easily. So I do modifications like this. I upgraded the cogwheel to a 26 tooth. So I lose out on pedaling, and I've been asking this serious questions to Surron users. Did we get an exercise out of using a Surron? And they actually do, because that thing is such a hard bike to control that you're getting some kind of workout from your back, your arms, just trying to keep it down. And I already asked Lacine, and he confirmed that that's very accurate. So my thing was, I want a bike that I actually still get an exercise on, and that I could take out on trails, and I could handle everything. So highly considering the Surron. The only other con too is they're not entirely street legal unless you have a pedal. So there's that. And the biggest con I think with a Surron is I just don't want to be that guy that everyone is saying that you can't be here. That's not a bike. You can't be at this trail. And I don't want to be pissing anyone off. But man, that Surron, the way the videos that I'm seeing online is just so convincing. Very tempting to definitely have that as a steed in the collection that we have. These are just some things I'm justifying right now, but definitely in 2021 we're gonna get a new bike. Comment below if there's a certain bike that you'd like to see on my videos. Hey, thank you guys for listening in. Obviously every bike matters, and everyone has their own different taste. It really boils down to where you'd like to ride it. These things are just pavement cruisers, and you know, once in a while it's great, but at the same time I want to change the scenery. I want to go back to mountain biking road trails. So I'm definitely looking for a bike with dual suspensions and has the capabilities of handling jumps and mini trails. I'm not going to hardcore. I want to start at the entry level of mountain biking. Mountain bikes, guys, are just so expensive in general. Like the Specialized, the Enduros, they're already more expensive than a Surron, just the body without an electric motor. So I'm not gonna be going top end there. I don't have the budget for that. But the most I would pay for this year is definitely a Surron. So that's definitely something I'm considering.
No wifey today?
What's that?
No wifey?
No, she had to, family for her. Yeah, but I guess I gotta give her some breathing room. Every time. Yeah, exactly. Me time today. Yeah, well, folks, thank you for chiming in. Thank you for viewing. Really appreciate all the support. Stay tuned for more e-bike adventures. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the meetup links in the description below and the Amazon gear links that I provided there. This is Julian signing out. See you guys next time.